Hello guys, this is Sanjana Parihar, an intern at Lexis and Company, and I'm pursuing BA LLP. This is my first year from Shuddin University. Today we will talk about fast track special courts, especially related to sexual crimes. Uh, Now the Union government this year of India this year approved the continuation of fast track special court to ensure faster delivery of justice to victims of sexual offences as a centrally sponsored scheme for another 2 years. Now, continuation of fast track special court, the proposal has been accepted for the continuation of 1023 fast track special courts. Total outlay, the continuation of the scheme, which was started on October 2, 2019, involves a total outlay of more than 1,572 crores. Aim of the initiative would be, beside providing the quick justice to the helpless victims, the fast track court mechanism strengthens the deterrence framework of sexual offenders. Fast track courts, let's learn about them. What are they actually? Fast track special courts are dedicated courts expected to ensure swift dispensation of justice. They have better clearance rate as compared to the regular courts and hold speedy trials. Now they were first recommended by the 11th Finance Commission in 2000. The Government of India, following the recommendation, granted rupees 502 .90 to create 1734 additional courts in different states for the period of 5 years. Following this December 2012 gang rape and murder, the Union government set up Nirbhaya Fund, amended the Juvenile Justice Act, and set up the fast track Mahila courts. Scheme of fast track special courts. In 2019, the government approved a scheme of setting up 1023 fast track special courts across the country for expeditious disposal of pending rape cases under the Indian Penal Code and crimes under POCSO Act. What are the other initiative of the governments like this? In 2018, the government of India amended the criminal law to provide more stringent punishments to the rape accused in the cases where the rape victims are minors. The amendment declared the death sentence the punishment for the accused where the victim is below 12 years of age. Life imprisonment for was the punishment if the victim was below 16 of age. Now there are very many issues which are associated with this particular thing. High pendency of cases, which have always been an issue. Ineffective working of courts. As per the Ministry of Home Affairs, out of the sanctioned strength of 1023 fast track courts, only 597 courts were functioning, out of which 321 were POCSO courts. Issues with the lawyers and the witnesses. The lawyers are also to be blamed for the delayed of hearing of the cases too, as they seek frequent and unnecessary adjournments, and witnesses are also found unwilling to come in these kind of cases. Lower judge to population ratio. It's always an issue. Now, according to me, which is a wrong statement, in my opinion, way forward should be collaborative efforts of judiciary and government. The very purpose of fast track courts can be fulfilled only with the effective coordination of High Court and state government. Equality in justice. Every accused person has the right to try to prove himself or herself innocence. Protection of the witness, which should be given so that the problem with the lawyers and the witness should not be there. Capacity of building and reducing stress of the judges. The fast track must have dedicated judges so that the cases can be heard on the regular basis. Special procedures of fast track courts should be there. judiciary in rural and backward areas. The social crimes in the rural and backward sectors often go unreported, right? uh, sensitization towards victim has to be done too, not just in the courts but in home itself. Nipping the evil in the bud is the way ahead. So, stating that again, nipping the evil in the bud is the way ahead. I'll end this video, and every comment, every feedback, and every question is welcomed in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, this video does not solicit any kind of promotions or advertisement according to the Bar Council of India. It's for education purposes only. And thank you for watching this video till now. And if you like it, do like the video. Thank you.